What's going on, guys? SuperMarioT is here to talk some more about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you guys remember back during the hype train of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, Smash 4, it was all throughout 2013 and 2014. Sakurai posted out like many pictures on a weekly basis from Monday to Friday about details and tidbits of Smash 4, whether it be stages, characters, Easter eggs, small details, final smashes, items, assist trophies, and more. And they're kind of making a comeback. If you go on the Smash Bros. Website, www.smashbros.com, or if you go on the Super Smash Bros. Blog on Twitter, you'll see they are making more picks of the day. They're bringing back the weekly pictures of the day, Monday to Friday. You'll see like a little tab on the website, or if you go on the home page, you just scroll down, you see updates, and it's literally the same as weekly pictures of the day. They're making a comeback. And I kind of want to talk about them. I don't know if I'm going to be consistent. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you want me to keep talking about these pictures of the day? Like, do this weekly, like every Friday or Saturday or so, we talk about the pictures that came throughout the week? Like, let me know down below. I might make a poll. Let me know. And I'm definitely going to get 1 or 2 comments. They're like, oh, you're ripping off this certain YouTuber, even though they're famous for these things. I mean, they are famous. But, like, even though they're part of the inspiration that I want to do these. Like, this certain channel, I'll say their names later, not only are they partly the inspiration of me doing this, talking about weekly pictures of the day, like, they're one of the YouTubers that inspired me to do YouTube, period. Like, they're part of the reason I want to do this. Like, I respect them, I love their work, I watch them all the time, well, almost all the time, not every single video, but still, I'm loyal. And I just want to talk more about Smash Ultimate. There's a bunch of other stuff I want to do regarding Smash Ultimate, whether talking about potential newcomers, how their movesets could work, what other stages could possibly appear. I definitely want to touch up on the music that could potentially be in this game. Some fighters, there were like 20-second character trailers of each single veteran and newcomer already on the website. I want to analyze and talk about those, maybe talk about the competitive scene, talk about some single-player content. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video content when it comes to YouTube. But this is one of them, and I want to see whether or not, like, it's consistent with this. I want to do this, I do, but I also want to see how you guys take it. So, if by any chance GameXplain even does hear or see this, like, they're part of the reason I want to do this. I respect those guys, I admire them, and I just want to talk more about Smash Ultimate. Like, I'm not trying to steal their thunder or anything. Don't expect these to be as experienced or as long as those guys. Like, you guys know me. This is a solo channel for the most part. I do collaborative efforts, but generally SuperMarioT is run by one dude only. And we're just gonna see where this goes. Maybe talk like roughly 10 minutes or so, depending on the pictures, of course, or videos. And let's just see what happens. So the first picture here, it's of a GameCube controller. It's the new Smash-style GameCube controller they revealed during the Direct. And the description exclaims, if you have a GameCube controller adapter from the Wii U days with Smash 4, you can use GameCube controllers. You already have to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, you can use GameCube controllers already. In addition, a redesigned Smash Bros. Edition GameCube controller will be released when the game launches. So, these controllers, I don't know if... I might have to look back at the other GameCube controller. I haven't used mine in a while because the wire is a little buggy. Like, it's plugged in, but sometimes it'll just like move on its own, like some GameCube controllers do that. I gotta buy new GameCube controllers, but I like the designs here. I think it was just like a flaming Smash logo and it said Smash Bros on the GameCube controller. I don't know if I like these more or not. Probably not, but I do want to pick these up. Of course, I think it's because of Smash Brothers. I think the GameCube controllers, excuse me, they're not gonna die. Like, the GameCube controller is going to be the controller that's going to live for generations to come because Smash Brothers. And you can already play GameCube controllers with other Switch games like Mario, Zelda, and others, Mario Kart. And I'm glad that that's there, because that was one of the biggest issues I had with the adapter and the Wii U, was that the GameCube controllers were strictly for Smash Bros, not any other type of game, even though the GameCube controller is one of the best designed controllers, period. So, like, that's good. You can play other games with it, and it's good to hear that Smash Ultimate is going to use GameCube controllers as well. It was to be expected. And the next one we have here, it's just a post of Super Smash Bros. Gameplay from the treehouse, like the first part. I'm not going to talk about anything here because I have yet to watch anything regarding the Treehouse. I saw the invitational, I saw the direct, but I didn't see any Treehouse Smash footage. I'm gonna binge watch that either later tonight or tomorrow morning. So, nothing on that. I apologize. But afterwards, we have the 20-second trailer for the Inkling, and generally, I love how the Inkling plays in this game. Like, she attacks with a variety of weapons, covering your opponents with ink, excuse me, leads to more and more damage, plus these Inklings are really fashionable. I think that's talking about the different outfits the Inkling can use. And the Inklings seem to be already one of the best fighters in the game because it's essentially like poison. If you're covered in ink, you're gonna be dealt with a lot more damage, a lot more knockback. I think you slow down as well, and it just carries up more and more if you keep getting splattered. Like you're gonna want to play wily, like move on your feet a lot just to avoid getting inked. But it does go away after a while, as long as you don't get hit at all. And it's interesting how on point many people, including myself, got right with how they were gonna use the Inklings, like go in the ink, refill it. And then there was all these different types of weapons they use as their smash attacks. The Inklings seem like an overall very strong, very, 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 very solid fighter. I can't wait to try these guys out. I don't know if I'm going to main them. I have my doubts, but I can't wait to play and try them regardless. They seem really fun. They seem kind of OP, to be honest. And there's one thing I'm thinking, because I was talking with my best friend about this. I'm not sure if this is true, but I don't know, like, you know the Inkling side B, right? The roller, and you cover the field with ink. Like, do you slow down if you walk over? Like, if you're not covered in ink, but your character walks over the ink, do you slow down? Like, I don't think your character slows down. I think you still move normally. It's just when the character is inked, him or herself, that's when you slow down. But I don't know if that's true or not. I kind of want you guys to tell me in the comments. And the next picture, this is all posted on the same day, by the way. The Squid Sisters as an assist trophy, and the camera gets closer and closer, and as the border gets closer onto Callie and Marie, so does the screen for where you get KO'd, so you have a better chance at getting KO'd. Which, I love. I love the idea of that, and not only that, it's also confirmed that sudden death works in a similar manner. Your percentage goes up to 300% again, but instead of bombs popping up randomly or you having to deal the last blow, the screen also gets closer and closer to the center, as well as the border of where you get KO'd, the blast zone. It gets smaller and smaller. Like, that just seems ingenious. It seems so ingenious to me. Like, I love that a lot more than just the random bombs, and the Squid Sisters having that as well. I love that. They seem like a better version of the Devil Assist trophy, which I thought he was annoying, but this seems a lot more reasonable. But that makes me wonder how much more annoying it's gonna be if you use an assist trophy at the edge of the stage and it just gets closer to the right or left side and you have to get closer to that side of the stage, otherwise you're basically dead, which seems really funny to me. Plus it's cool that Callie and Marie are assist trophies all the same. Like they seem to be the best fit to be Splatoon assist trophies as it is. And we go to the next day. Nintendo at their booth shows like a bunch of different pictures, and like there was a bunch of stands with weapons, clothes that the Smash characters wear, like Link's sword, the sandbag, Bayonetta's boots and guns, her glasses, Shulk's Monado, Duck Hunt's can, DDD's hammer. Like, it's all that stuff during E3, which it just makes me jealous because I wish I was there, but I'm a broke ass boy. Hopefully one day though, if this YouTube thing pans out. But yeah. These looks really cool. These look really cool. I can't hate on these. If you were at E3, I hope you guys enjoyed the displays there. I think I see the Inkling's gun too. I don't know. But either way, moving on. The 13th still. Ridley's 20-second trailer. And just the fact that Ridley's in Smash is kind of funny to me. Because for the longest time, Sakurai said no to Ridley. He's too big. He's too big. That's like the most common excuse. And then he finally caved in. Gave in and just gave us Ridley. Like, wow. Wow, man. I was wrong. Like, I wasn't against Ridley to begin with. Like, I was for him. I was not sure whether or not he'd be in Smash this soon. But it turns out he got his debut. That's good. Metroid has more characters under their belt in Smash Bros. His model looks good, but his model looks honestly really funny. Because his idle animation is literally just him, just hunched back, trying to fit. It's like, look guys, I'm small enough. But then if he stands long enough, he just stands upright. He's literally just hunched back like this old, crotchety old man. And I love it. His moves seem OP. I've yet to see his treehouse footage too. I know he got bodied during the Invitational, but that he has the stab move with his down B. He just seems like a really brutal, aggressive character, and I love that they encapsulated that in his trailer, and I'm sure he's like that in the Metroid games, and he seems that way in Smash Bros. Too, like his side B, he like grabs the opponent, slams them in the ground, rams them along the ground up until the edge of the stage. That seems like a really busted move. I'm worried for how that's gonna work on grounded stage with no like blast zone towards the bottom, like Boxing Ring for example, or Wii Fit Studio that stretches all the way out to the left and right blast zones. That makes me wonder how that move's gonna work out. Really just seems like a good fighter. He seems like the really technical type of heavy character. Like, I hear from a lot of people, he's not that easy to pick up. He's big, first off, and of course he's a heavyweight. He deals a lot of damage, but I think it's something I'm gonna have to play for myself to really see how different he's gonna be. If anything, I have a better chance at maining Ridley than the Inkling, but I have my doubts for that too. His final smash looks absolutely killer though. He rams the opponent, sends them up against Samus's starship, Samus's gunship, and just blasts them with this big ass laser. Oh man, I love that they added Ridley. I mean, I'm fine if I didn't necessarily believe in Ridley, but I'm okay with him being in Smash either way. I love the idea. His final smash is a powerful stream of plasma breath, intense enough to bring down Samus's starship. Oh. I can't believe I didn't read the description for that. That seems so dumb to me. Whoop derpity derp. The same day, we got more pictures of the launch star item. If you touch the star, your fighter will be launched at high speed. Clever placement can lead to an easy KO. I love this. I love that they added the launch star from Super Mario Galaxy. I never thought they would, considering that was Rosalina's recovery move. But the way it works, I like the idea. I don't know for sure. Like, if you throw it, like, does the launch star face away from you? Like, say I was facing the right side of the stage, right? I pick up the launch star, I throw it towards the right of the screen. Does the launch star, if you go into it, it launches you to the right? It faces the same direction your character faces? That's my question. Or faces the direction you throw it. It's probably the direction you throw it. And this seems like kind of the broken item for where it's like the bumper, but I think it's a lot stronger than the bumper, especially if you put it in a good spot. Because you gotta watch out when something throws you, you gotta watch out when you're moving around the stage. If you have a high percent, I'm pretty sure this thing launches you a lot farther than normal. So this seems like such a broken item. A fun item at that. Like, I love the idea. And we get a better look at Yoshi's Island for Brawl in HD, which it looks really good. It looks really clean. I love it, man. I love it. I also gotta talk about the stages too, because there's so many. Oh man. And the next day on the 14th, we got the 20-second trailer for Daisy, the Echo Fighter for Peach. And her basic moveset is pretty much the same, but her princess has her own unique personality. She's known for being upbeat, energetic, and a bit of a tomboy, which I completely agree with that. Daisy fans can rejoice because one of our favorite princesses is in Smash. She's getting the recognition she deserves. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for Waluigi. You know, I honestly think Sakurai's going to do something about Waluigi because the outcry for Waluigi right now is, it's like so vocal and so huge. He's basically the new Ridley. Like, Waluigi literally is the new Ridley at this point because people want him in Smash so badly. He's up there with one of everyone's like most requested newcomers. Well, I don't know about everyone, but he was up there as one of the most requested newcomers. Not as much as Ridley, but he's getting up there really quickly right now. Daisy, on the other hand, I kind of expected her to be an Echo Fighter or a clone if she was ever added to Smash. There were ways they could differentiate her from Peach, although I don't know how much. So an Echo Fighter makes sense. Either way, I'm glad she's in. I'm so happy Daisy got in Smash regardless. It seems weird though, because they kind of just threw her in the directs, so it's like she doesn't really. It doesn't feel like she counts. She does, like Dark Pit and Lucina count, but like, you know how the Echo Fighters share the same number as their original counterparts, just with the Epsilon symbol, but they're technically their own character. Like, they play just like their original counterpart, but they're still their own character. even if it's the same or similar moveset. Like, I don't know. Like, does anyone else feel like Daisy's inclusion was just kind of like, eh? Like, just thrown in there? Like, I'm excited, don't get me wrong, but it almost feels like Daisy was there to begin with, it seems. I don't know, maybe other people feel that way with the other clones. But I think the only difference we spotted with Daisy is that her side B, the ass attack that Peach has, like, Peach's ass attack has upwards horizontal knockback. Like, if you use it on an enemy with a high percent, they're going to be sent upwards horizontally. Daisy, on the other hand, has downward horizontal knockback. You're going to be sent at an angle downwards. I wonder how good that's going to be for edge guarding, or I wonder how that's going to work on just the base platform. You just slide across the stage, similar to Jigglypuff's down smash. I don't know, we'll see. But I had fun with Peach during Smash 4. I'd like to think I'm decent with her. And if I'm as any good as her with Peach, like if I'm as any good with Peach, wow, that was disgusting. I think I'll do okay with Daisy. She definitely looks like a solid Echo Fighter. I kind of like the name Echo Fighter too. I don't know what it is about that. Maybe it just doesn't sound as quote-unquote degrading as clone. I don't know. And then we have a picture of Sakurai giving Zero the championship trophy, which that invitational was awesome as hell. I can only imagine how Zero must have felt when Sakurai handed him that trophy in person. That must have been like such a huge honor. Like, that's one of the things I dream about being. Like, I wish I was in his shoes, like right there in front of Sakurai. Like, I don't care if he gave me a trophy. Like, I just wish I met Sakurai in person. But congratulations to Zero. He played very well during the tournament. Same for NK Leo, Armada, and the other competitors during the Invitational. It must have been really cool for him to get that trophy. If you guys haven't seen that Invitational, I recommend you watch it. It's definitely worth the watch. And here on the same day... Oh wait, was this not on Friday? Oh wait, this wasn't on Friday. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna do it on Fridays too. They probably will, let's be real here. But on the 14th, Thursday, the last picture we got was of Alolan Vulpix, a brand new Pokeball Pokemon, and it freezes you with its icy breath. And I love the idea. I love the idea of them adding Alolan Vulpix to the Pokeball list of Pokemon, because like, I love Alolan Vulpix as a whole. Its design, its color, its typing, its moves. Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales, I love it so much. It just seems like a no-brainer for them to add Alolan Vulpix. It's like, I love it. And also, I wonder how many other Pokeball Pokemon are not only going to be added, but mostly which ones are going to be returning, because you have Kyurem, which is basically like a better version of Alolan Vulpix, but Scizor is back. He basically does Fury Cutter. I think he did Fury Cutter before, but I might have mistaken it with Guillotine. But you wonder how many Pokemon are going to be in the Pokeballs in this game. It's going to be crazy, I bet. Alolan Vulpix, though, seems like a no-brainer. They added more Sun and Moon Pokemon. I like that they're adding the Alolan variants of Kanto Pokemon. I'm excited. I can't wait. And let me know what you guys thought down below. Did you like this? Of course, there was no script here. Do you like this? Do you want me to keep going with these picks of the day? Like, I kind of dig this. I don't mind this. I think this is a decent way for me to be consistent with Smash Ultimate uploads. Yeah, just let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to stick around for more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and other things gaming as well. So, stay super. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do for Smash.